pop-up kick short. And
great field position.
Whistles, I think we may have offsides on the kickoff on Dinuba. That's what that looks like. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, now my question on the fault.
On the Emperors,
he kicked that, but was he intending to kick that?
Yes. Yes, that was an intent.
Yeah, thank you, Dave.
And if you're the Bearcats, Dave, you want to put that hand up, fair catch.
That'd have been great field position.
Yeah. Well, if he does it again.
If he does it again, it'll be even better field condition.
Yeah, well, no, if he does it again, just fair catch it. Stick that hand up, fair catch like it was a punt return. All right, so Chavez going to kick it again, this time from the 35-yard line. I don't think you can have false start on a kickoff. I think it's offsides. All right.
Well, both our kick returners up at their own 20, so he doesn't have much of a leg. Let's see what happens.
All right, Chavez back, stepping up. Here we go. Same thing, short kick. Fair catch called for and picked up at the 35-yard line.
Well, we lost 5 yards, so we got at 35.
Brandon Bonham. So there we go. Bearcats will take over, 1st and 10 from the 35. You'll take it. No complaints on that.
Trying to stay calm.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
Doing a nice job with the 35-yard line. 8:51 left to go here in the first half. Bearcats trail the Emperors from Dinuba 14-7. Bridewell has the boys in the huddle.
Well, we saw the chem pass, a little flea flicker there.
Yeah.
We've seen Bridewell with some nice runs.
Malreader and Kemp in the backfield. Bearcats shift. Raymond going across the formation. Fake the handoff. Second man through. It's Malreader. And Devin's not going to get anything. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. They're stacking that line of scrimmage right now, John, to stop that run.
Yeah, Julian Ramirez, sophomore, 5'10", 250 in the middle.
You know what play? You know what play I liked on offense was when we had that little swing pass. Remember when Bravo got up? Maybe something like that right now.
We saw that last year quite a bit when you could run that, and you've got, like we talked about, you have somebody at 5 yards, somebody at 10, and somebody at 15. That's something that might work here. You are correct. 2nd and 10 from the 35 for the Bearcats. Bearcats shift, split backs in the backfield. Raymond going across to the right in motion. It's the option, Kemp. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 2.
Leo Kemp with the ball.
On that veer option to the right. 3rd and 8 for the Bearcats.
What, 3rd and 7?
3rd and 8.
Gain of 3, 3rd and 7.
So if you're looking at this right now, John, you really want to pick up a first down. You don't want to give them the ball back with.
No, you don't want to punt this one away if you can help.
No.
And Coach Matt Carroll has decided that's a decent idea. Let's have a conversation about that.
Timeout.
Bearcats use their first timeout of the half. Well, Jimmy, we talked about Monday. We talked about Tuesday. How about Wednesday?
And first of all, how about those letters of signing of intent that we saw yesterday?
Absolutely, that we saw on Wednesday, yes. Jaden Ralston signing to play softball at Iowa State University. Carson Turnquist signing to play baseball at Oklahoma. So that's a good one to know. And the last one, Mr. Bryson Hoyer, Bearcat baseball player, signing his letter of intent for Loyola Marymount University. So nice to see 3 Bearcats sign up with Division I schools.
And, I think the best thing is we all, Dave, myself, and you get a chance to see these kids grow up and play through the high school level. And it's great watching them become great athletes.
And great young men and young women. Right, Dave?
Yep.
All right, timeout over. Bearcats in the huddle here. 3rd down and a long, it's 8 to me, but we'll call it a long 7. Why not? Bridewell takes the boys out of the huddle. Kemp in the backfield. 2 receivers on the each side. Now the shift. There we go. Echeverria going in motion. Fakes the handoff. Bridewell back to pass. Looking.
Got him.
Scott Echeverria. He fumbles the football, but Olsen picked it up. And he gets knocked out of bounds. That's a first down for the Bearcats.
Yeah, that's a catch, right, Dave?
That is a catch and a fumble.
Yes.
And nicely done. Andrew Olsen picking that ball up. That bounced perfectly to him.
You had a better angle than me up there, big guy.
Pick it up and run, right, Dave?
Yep.
First
Kind of like what we saw last night in the Miami and the Baltimore game.
Wow, what a big play right there.
Almost saw the big man touchdown last night. Looking forward to that.
You keep that clock ticking. Well, it stops on the out of bounds,
Yep.
but
1st and 10, Bearcats split backfield. Handoff, broken play. It's Bridewell running to the outside, gets a block. Nice job, Trayvon. Gets himself back to the line of scrimmage. He's actually going to lose a yard, brings up 2nd down. Yeah, I'm not sure the Bearcats, Jim, had the exact same play called. I think Bridewell was running one play, and the running backs were running another one.
Yeah, they split.
Yeah. And Bridewell turned to hand the ball off, and nobody was there. So, makes it a little bit harder to run a play.
On the 47.
But a nice job. At least got himself close to the line of scrimmage. Clock running for 2nd and 11, under 7 minutes left. Split backs in the backfield. Bearcats now shift.
you got the tight end in the slot.
Jaregi on the outside. Raymond, false start. Yep.
Prior to this
False
snap,
start on the tight end on the inside. Couldn't quite tell who it was for the Bearcats on that outside, but 5 yards for the penalty. Brings up 2nd and 16. Gentlemen, by my count, that's the first penalty on the Bearcats tonight.
Update from Kingsburg at the end of the
Yes.
first quarter. Mission Oak 6, Kingsburg 6.
Well,
Mission Oak and Kingsburg tied 6-all. Thank you, PA.
got one heck of a coffee mug for a water tower in Kingsford, definitely.
Yep.
It's a coffee pot.
It's coffee pot, right?
Yep.
There we go. All right, Jimmy. 2nd and 16 coming up right here. Trips in the backfield. Now there's the adjustment for the Bearcats. Moronis flanking out wide. He's going to take the pitch. That one gets by. He slips, and that's going to be recovered by Dinuba.
Fumble on the play.
Recovered by number 14, Julian Ramirez. What you couldn't have happened for the Bearcats, a turnover.
Can't have those mistakes. That's the 2nd turnover of the game.
Yeah, Moronis didn't get the pitch, went through his hands. He went to go back and pick it up, and he
Paper ball,
slipped
1st and 10,
on the
Bearcat,
slick
38.
turf and couldn't get back to it.
Now you got to have that defense come up with a big play here.
Yep, so a turnover. First one of the game. Now watch out for the deep ball over your head. 1st and 10 for Dinuba from the Bearcat 38-yard line. Two receivers to the left, I formation. Instead, handoff, running right.
Good D.
The Oliveira, and again, if someone's not going to block Bastian Jaregi on the outside, he's going to make every tackle. He's just coming unblocked from that outside on the far left side of the formation, Dave. Nobody touching him.
Baston, Jarigi,
Loss of 3.
Yep. Loss of 3, 2nd down. Clock running, 6:15
2nd and 12
left.
at the 40.
Oh, they moved the chain now.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, got 2 receivers switch on. Watch out down on that.
Yep,
On
make
that
that,
left
make
side.
that trips now,
Yep.
Jim. Trips right, pistol formation. Trips left, pistol formation. Fullback slides to the right-hand side. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw. It's Oliveira on a little screen pass. He catches it, gets to about the 35 before he's brought down by the Bearcat defense. Doing a nice job. It's a little comeback route, Jim, where he comes back and he takes the screen from the inside receiver who's blocking.
Good call. It was a good call on their offense.
Yep.
So 3rd and 7.
Got to the Bearcat 36-yard line. We'll call that 3rd and 8.
Huge, another huge defensive play right here.
Yeah, 2-down
step
territory
up.
one more time. Shotgun formation, one receiver on each side. Backs right next to the quarterback in the backfield. Berrigan takes that snap, steps back to pass. Looking, he's looking deep. Trying to throw to the far outside.
Picked off.
Intercepted by the Bearcats. Number 20. Kyle Bonham with the pick. So one turnover begets another. Bearcats.
You talked about it before the game. We needed more picks, and we got it. That was a big play.
You just can't turn the ball over. Bearcats, nice job up front. Nowhere for him to go, so he throws the deep ball to the receiver on the outside. Bearcats pick it off. Nice job, Kyle Bonham. Nice job by Coach Alvord and the defense on that quick change. So 1st and 10. Now if you're the Bearcat offense, work your way down the field to put the ball in the end zone.
2 turnovers for us, 1 for them, but we don't want no more turnovers.
Absolutely.
And
all right,
plenty of time with 5 minutes.
Bearcats to the line quickly. It's Bridewell on the quarterback keeper. Nice block from Echeverria. Trayvon puts his head down. Gain of 4.
Keeps the ball.
2nd down. Clock running, under 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. 2nd down and 6. Clock running, 4:50 left.
Update from Central at the end of the first quarter. Central 21, Hanford 0.
Central beating Hanford in Division 1 by a score 21-0 at the end of the first. Second down for the Bearcats. I formation, 2nd and 6. Bridewell under center. Handoff. Second man through. It's Kemp and nowhere to go. Over that left-hand side. Nicely done on the inside to shut that down by the Emperors. Devin Nunes with the stop. Third down and what looks to be 6. No gain on that play.
In 4 minutes, just a hair over 4 minutes left.
Thank you, Dave. Big play here for the Bearcats. You do not want to give this ball back right away if you can avoid it. And I think Coach Carroll's going to let this wind down, possibly take a timeout. I think that's what he's doing. There it is. Timeout. Bearcats.
Timeout, Hanford.
An update for you two gentlemen to see if when we win this football game, where we're headed next. Bakersfield Christian 7, Strathmore 7 in the second quarter.
And Bill Stansbury called in 14-7 Washington Union.
Over Rio Grande. All right, thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Just about to get a couple more score updates from our own division/league. Righetti leads Coalinga 14-6 in the second quarter. Coach Payne and the Warriors doing a nice job down there. Got that score for you as it looks like timeout's just about to be over. Well, Jimmy, 3rd and 6. Where are we going here?
I think Leo Kemp trying to get around the corner, and Moronis trying to bowl through that right side. That's my guess. I don't think we're going to throw the football here.
All right, 3rd down and 6. Raymond flanked all the way out by the numbers on the left.
Too dangerous to throw it. Quarterback sack.
Handoff looking for the veer, ball on the ground again, and the Bearcats pick it up. They were trying to run Moronis wide to that left-hand side, Jim, like you talked about. That ball is getting slick. Dave Fogg roll it in. Outfield looks a little slippery. Ball's ended up all over the place. So 4th down here for the Bearcats. Loss of 5 on the play, so 4th and 11. And so the Bearcats are going to punt. Brandon Guido for the Emperors back to receive. Guido is standing on the logo. He's standing at the, now he's moving back. There we go. As I say, he is standing now just about at the 50-yard line.
Back to punt for the Bearcats.
Bearcats making sure they have enough players out there. I count 11.
Brandon Guido deep to receive.
Nice punt from Trayvon. Looking to get another Bearcat hop, and he does. A little bit of a side roll. Bearcats are going to down this punt at about the 45-yard line. And that is where.
Why is not that clock stopping? The clock continues to run.
We're fine with that. Let it go.
Oh, let it go. Yeah. I was wondering. Dave, you got a button up there to keep it running?
Just keep stepping on it, Dave. You're doing great.
All right, look at it this way.
I just want to see if anyone's going to notice it. There we go. Now somebody noticed.
It was actually one of the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still running, too. Even though the referees have blown their whistles and thrown their hands up.
So there should be about 3 minutes and 7 seconds left on that clock.
No, it should be lower than that. It should be about 2:50.
So for the Bearcat defense,
now it finally stopped.
This is a huge, once again, I know huge a lot.
Yep.
Drive to stop the offense, but
yeah,
this
you
is
don't,
a
you
huge
don't want to let it.
You don't want to go ball down by 2 scores at half.
No.
Because you're going to get the ball to get the second half.
Yeah, you're going to get the ball to start the second half. So, yeah, shut them down here. So let's see what we got. There's the clock. 2:45. So, all right, clock reset at 2 minutes 45 seconds.
Yeah,
Emperors take over 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line.
Don't let anything behind you, defensive secondary, right now.
I formation. Berrigan under center, handoff. Oliveira running left. And
great play.
Want to guess who he found over there?
With the ball met in the
Number 42, Bastian Jareggi.
I think Bastian's going to get himself a hot dog after this game.
2nd down. Do we have any left? Loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
At the 43.
At the 43. Clock running under 2.5 to play.
The only thing that scares me about this offense for this Dinuba team is that play action pass and down the middle.
Well, they just took out their tank and their running backs, so something tells me this is going to be a passing formation
Yeah, and
here.
you're going.
Because I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
forward.
I see 5 wide.
Yeah, and you got to have help.
Man in motion going across the formation. Berrigan back to pass, looking.
Pressure, he got
Pressure, throws it over the middle, incomplete.
Ooh. And you know who had a good shot at picking that one off, John?
Yeah.
That was number 18, Jesus Ochoa.
Yeah, Ochoa dropped Bearcats in a little bit of a zone blitz right there. And nobody bothered to call the holding penalty on Derek Tidwell on the outside because he was kind of missing half a jersey. But hey, 3rd and 11 for the Bearcats, 1:54 left.
And another big defensive play here.
Yeah, now you got to shut it down one more time and force the punt.
Don't let anything slant across the middle. Remember they hit that slant for 15 yards last time?
Trips right, rolling right. Berrigan looking deep. He throws it deep. He's got a man and he overthrows him. Incomplete. He was looking for number 10, E.J. Sotelo. Nice coverage on the backside by Trevor Lambeth.
Great defense by Trevor.
Yep.
Looked like his brother out there for a little bit.
Did a nice job, Dave.
Minute 48 left.
Yep.
Yep.
And Dave did a nice job. He didn't let the ball get thrown over his head.
And Dave, I think we're going to get pretty good, decent field position here. They don't have a great punter, so we might have a chance to get some points down there.
All I want Mr. Bonesso to do is brace on his back to receive the punt, catch the football.
Do not fumble.
Catch it. Jimmy, is that 50 back there to punt? 5-0?
Yes, it is. It's a kicker.
Thank you. It's Javier Martinez back to punt.
Isn't he the kicker as well?
Nope.
No. High snap.
High snap. Here come the Bearcats.
Oh, they nearly got
Morales
it.
Almost got there. Ball coming down. Look out, Bearcats. Get out of the way. Ball is taking a nice, gigantic hop for the Emperors, and it's going to be downed at the 27-yard line with 1:36 left.
All right, here we go. How about a little? We need a little Gil Ace of Magic right now, right, for the Bearcat fans.
Call that the 22-yard line. So, Jimmy, by my count on that punt, Coach, it was 31 yards.
With a lot of hop.
Yep. Bearcats with 2 timeouts remaining here in the first half. Dinuba with 1.
And the Bearcats will get the ball the second half.
To start the second half, yes, but we'd like a touchdown before that happens. Let's
Yes, we
double up
would.
like the Patriots do. Right, Dave?
Yep.
There we go. 1st and 10. Kemp in the backfield. Echeverria in motion. They fake the handoff. Bearcats looking to throw. Instead, Bridewell is going to throw it short, and it's complete. Gets to the 40-yard line. First down for the Bearcats. Like we talked about earlier, Jim, 1 man short, 1 man in the middle, 1 man deep.
But you know what Bridewell did there? He showed great composure. He had 2 defenders around him.
I thought he was going to tuck it and run, but
Yeah.
hey, nice job to find Andrew Olson. Gain of 20, first down for the Bearcats. Clock running, 1:20 left. Cats come up to the line quickly. Bridewell going to get to the outside.
Oh, we got a flag.
Bridewell should be called for a flag also.
And
for
we got a face mask, too.
There's 2 flags on the play.
There's a penalty marker down.
These could defer each other. We could have a hold
Well,
and a face.
I think we're going to have a hold on the Bearcats, and then Trayvon's going to be called for a face mask because he had a hold of the defender coming in, Herbert Denny, and he had his face mask, and while he was trying to get away, trying to stiff arm, but instead he pulled on it. So
and the
gonna
Bearcats are asking for
well, they're thinking the penalty's offset. We're thinking
Yeah.
it's 1 on each side. So let's see what the officials say the penalties are. We have an illegal shift on the Bearcats. That's going to be declined.
Illegal shift.
The personal foul face mask on the Bearcats is going to be accepted.
Personal foul face mask.
So that's going to bring the ball all the way back to the 18-yard line, maybe the 17-yard line.
And
so
you got
Jimmy,
it.
this is going to be first down, and I
back
believe
to Paso.
30.
Half the distance
Yeah.
to the goal.
Now the clock's going to run. If you're the Bearcats, just let the clock run out.
Yeah, you
17-yard line.
don't want to make a mistake down here.
Yep. That is a loss of 25 yards. So it's 1st and 35. Clock running. Bridewell under center. Trayvon takes the snap. Tried to look to pass, and he's sacked
Now they can use
at
the
the
timeout.
11-yard line. They could.
Bridewell sacked.
Sacked at the 11.
Julian Ramirez with the sack.
Somebody, please, block number 14, Julian Ramirez.
Why wouldn't they not call a timeout?
I
41 at the
well,
11.
it's very simple, Jimmy. They have one timeout remaining, so they can only stop it once. The Bearcats can still run the clock out. It was 2nd and 41 for the Bearcats, and there's the whistle.
Right as the snap,
Dinuba
second
uses
and
their
30.
final timeout as the clock finally stops at 15 seconds. So that is their 3rd and final timeout of the first half. Washington Union has just gotten a safety, so they are up 16-7 over Arroyo Grande. And Jim, ask and you shall receive for girls basketball, thanks to Coach Thornhill, who's at the game, I'm sure. In the junior varsity game, the Bearcats beat the Eagles from Templeton 39-21. And on the varsity side, congratulations to Coach Mark Martinez. He gets his first victory on the varsity level as the Bearcats defeat the Templeton Eagles 46-30.
Good for Mark Martinez. Well-deserved job as the varsity girls basketball coach. He's a good man. And Cha-Cha does a great job with the baseball program.
We love Coach Thornhill. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to figure out, hey Dave, I got to figure out how to get a keg of Pepsi for baseball, so remind me to work on that.
I think you just roll Bridewell out here, John, and just
I think you
air
go
it
into the
out.
locker room and take a knee, exactly what the Bearcats are doing right now. Take the knee,
There
run
we
the
go.
clock out. Yeah, because you're second and 41, you're not going to get it. I'm 99% certain.
Hey, not a bad half, though.
Nope. So that's going to end the first half with the score, Bearcats 7, Emperors from Dinuba 14.
And Dave and guys, wouldn't you say that
First half of play with the score
even
of the
time.
Dinuba Emperors 14,
even time, both teams had the possession of the football about the same time.
7.
Yeah, I think Dinuba had the ball a little bit longer, but yeah, Jimmy, for the most part, what you're talking about, I agree with you 100%.
Oh. I think I got something here.
All right, 14-7,
Ladies
our
and
score
gentlemen,
here
now,
at halftime.
Please help me welcome and give it
Jim,
up
you
for our
discussed it a
Dinuba
little
High
bit earlier,
third
but
cheer
we'll work
squad
on
as
that,
they wow us
and that
once
is
again with another outstanding
the new
performance.
league. It was a meeting this week to discuss teams coming into the league, and with Lompoc, Cabrillo, and Santa Ynez joining the central section, we're going to have some new football leagues. So they had the football meeting this week, and Mr. Weeman, you want to tell us how the football one went?
Yeah, and first of all, once again, I'll let the people out there let them know what the halftime score. It is 14-7
Dinuba.
in favor of Dinuba. Great first half. Dinuba led 7-0. Bearcats tied it at 7, and then Dinuba take the lead. So it is 14-7. New league. You got the sheet with you? 'Cause
No, I don't, but I know what it is.
I know what it is too. But
All right, so go ahead.
I'm.
Okay, well,
You know,
here.
how many teams? We got
8.
8 teams in the new league.
8 teams in the Mountain
So,
League,
how many-
7 in the Ocean.
Okay, 8 teams in the Mountain League. How many teams will make the playoffs?
Every single team.
We're going to go with the
makes
same
the
situation
playoffs.
we have this year.
You think it's going to be the same? What do you?
I mean, you know, everybody's going to be able to make the playoffs, you think?
Everybody's going to be able to make the playoffs, but who would the new team? Who are the teams in the Mountain League that the Bearcats will face next year in the Mountain League for football? Want me to help you out?
Go ahead.
Well, the Lompoc Braves, that would be 1. The Santa Ynez Pirates, that'd be number 2. Mission Prep, the Royals, coming into the Mountain League, compliments the fact that they were the Ocean League champions and are undefeated and are playing in a CIF quarterfinal game tonight. That's the 3rd team in the league. Then you have, of course, the Paso Robles Bearcats, the St. Joseph Knights, that's team number 5. Rigetti Warriors, team number 6. Come on, Jimmy, you can do it.
No,
Got faith?
and,
You
it's
can do it.
just, and my question to you, too, is this going to go all sports?
Currently, just football. So Napomo is the 7th team in the league. Come on, who's number 8? Come on, who'd we
Pioneer
forget?
Valley?
Nope, PV came out.
I give up. I'm sorry.
Arroyo Grande.
I got
Eagles.
frustrated, Arroyo Grande.
Arroyo Grande. So 8-team league. So that means for those of you who are keeping track of our schedule and what Jim said earlier tonight, where we led off our season with Lompoc on our schedule, obviously we're not going to open our schedule next year with a league game. So we're going to have a different schedule next year. So obviously we're not going to see Lompoc. We'll see them later. But the nice part is, and we don't know those particulars, but we believe that since we played at Lompoc this year, they would obviously come to War Memorial next year.
Exactly.
We played at St. Joe this year, so they should come to War Memorial. We played at Arroyo Grande, so they should come to War Memorial. Obviously, we're going to keep the rivalry with the Greyhounds. So this year we go to Atascadero next year. So should be interesting. We got some home games.
From Indonesia.
It'll be interesting.
It will definitely be interesting. Looking forward to that for next year once that comes out. And again, the nice part about playoffs and leagues and all the rest is you're bringing all of those teams from Lompoc, San Ynez, and Cabrillo. Now, Lompoc, we know, good at football. Lompoc, good at basketball, very good at soccer. So, more competition in, the Mountain League. For that,
is the food.
Possibly
Welcome,
at the same
Mohammed,
time,
and we hope you have an
going the other way
outstanding
with the
year.
Bearcats and things. The Mountain League will be interesting. I think it's going to be
It'll be fun.
a whole lot of fun
A
because
whole lot of fun.
I remember,
And I hope it stays that way in baseball, too.
right, I remember when we went, going to school,
Our second
the
student
Greyhounds played
is Nicolo
Lompoc. Lompoc was in league.
Maximo
I didn't go.
from
San Ynez was
Bulgaria.
in league. No, you missed class, Mr. You except for Mr. Finney. You went to math class. So,
Why don't we, while
He goes by
the
Nick.
loudspeaker
His
going
horse
up, why don't we
family is
take
Greg,
a couple
Tamara,
minutes
and
break,
Wyatt
and
Tomlinson.
we'll go dead air for a little bit, and we'll come back and we'll talk about more about Paso
well,
sports.
I'm interested with the Mountain League. What are your?
No, I know
you like the idea for football. You like
No,
the fact
I-
you're getting those guys back.
I like the idea for football, but I still think
He thinks
My
all of his
opinion on
teachers
this
are
whole
awesome,
thing is,
but his favorite teacher is
why
Miss
fix
Smith,
it if it ain't
because
broke?
she's a
They
great teacher and
fix
her
it
classes
every
are
year.
always
They
engaging.
change it every year. It's changed.
The league.
The things he
This
misses
league
most
over the
back
last
home
over
is
the
his
last
dog,
30 years,
friends, family,
we've seen
the
leagues
landscape,
change. Central
the
section,
Bulgarian
southern
team.
section.
Welcome, Nick.
I'm old school. I'm sorry. I always thought that we should have gone from King City Gonzales all the way over to Ventura.
Our last student
For our-
this evening is
Hey, if you call CIF and create a whole new section,
Timbo.
the Santa Barbara section, which is what should happen,
From
I
I don't have any problems
and
with that.
that's-
I think that's how it should be.
And
I think there should be.
I
You go,
argued that for years.
like you said, King City. That's north. You could even go a little bit further
Gonzales.
and hit Gonzales.
Yeah.
Go a little bit right in that
Greenfield.
general area, Greenfield, and have that. Take all that. Take the coastal.
And even
schools,
Salinas.
all that in Salinas. And right there with our group, I think it's perfect. I think Santa Barbara to King City is perfect. There's your grouping. And you're set. I think that's perfect for a league.
That is my honest opinion, and I've been talking to Coach Phil Stansbury that for 40 years, since 1988, since I first met him.
Right, and we love. I love the fact of what they've done with the league structure, not CIF, but the league structure, where yes, now they went from 3 leagues to 2, 2 leagues to 3. We've bounced between that.
But we would like to
But
also
now,
announce a great
2
opportunity
leagues,
coming to DHS
and
this next semester.
whoever wins the second league or the Ocean League currently, whoever wins that league, you go up in that sport next year. You
Oh,
go
yeah,
up
you
to play with
should.
the big boys.
It's just like a softball league, an adult softball league. If you win and you win big, you get moved up to the upper division.
Department of State.
Now, I do think on that, you need to look at when a team does that, how much did they lose? Because, for example, I'll use Mission Prep as an example. Mission Prep last year didn't win the league, didn't graduate anybody, so they come back and all those players that are starting are seniors. They come back this year, they're undefeated and they're still playing currently. So they're going to graduate all of those seniors that have been in that program for 2 years as starters. That group is going to go away, and this new set is coming in.
Well, and look at Templeton. Templeton's going to lose players.
Right.
And, the well does go dry. And that's nothing against
It happens in a lot of different schools.
I'm not knocking
no, no.
I talked to Sam on the phone and said, hey, you guys had a great year, way to bounce back. But the well runs dry, but it all starts with your youth football program. And that's why Lompoc has been so strong for so many years. But this year, they slipped a little.
Still made the playoffs. They lost the
Youth
first round.
football is so important to your program. And I don't care, basketball too.
The one thing I wish that I would love to see adopted by other programs, whether it's youth basketball, youth baseball, etc., is The plays that are run from the Youth Football League for Lompoc are the same plays that the varsity level offense runs. Those are the exact same plays.
Yes.
So those kids have been running those plays since they were 6 and 7 years old. They know the playbook. There's no reason why they wouldn't. So, rant over, 14-7. Dinuba leads the Bearcats here in Dinuba, California, the home of the Emperors. Hey, Jimmy, I had a quick question for you.
Yeah,
Before I let us take a middle mini break here and rest our voices for half number 2.
Fire away, buddy.
Do you know why Dinuba's mascot and why they're called the Emperors?
I knew you were going to ask me this. John, I don't know. They're Roman.
Good evening, Dinuba.
The
Last week,
number one crop here for Dinuba is grapes. The number one grape, the Emperor grape. Therefore, the Dinuba Emperors.
The education of Jim Weeman continues.
And with that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back to join you here on the VOP Sports Network. It's halftime. Bearcats trailing 14-7, but we get the ball to start the second half here on the VOP Sports Network.
First place.
from Dinuba High School as the Bearcats at halftime trail 14-7 over the Emperors from Dinuba. Interesting first half. About just a field position battle there in the first quarter. Dinuba took the lead on a long touchdown pass to Mikey Olvera. Bearcats came back and worked their way down the field. Trayvon Bridewell with a 20-yard run after a third down pass interference penalty put the Bearcats in business inside that Bearcat tri-tip red zone, and they took advantage. And then after a turnover, Dinuba put themselves in the driver's seat with a touchdown by Mr. Sebastian Oliveira, their star running back. And that's where we stand. 14-7, Dinuba with the lead.
And I guess you could say the turnovers have been the difference.
Yeah, turnovers have been the difference. Each, Bearcats with 2 turnovers. Dinuba, 2 turnovers. So, you just can't put yourself, behind the sticks. Bearcats doing a nice job, but, not able to run the football as well as we're used to. So Bearcats have had to do some different things on offense.
Probably averaging about 3 yards a carry, but we've been a little bit more creative on offense, and we're going to have to get more creative to get back into this thing in the second half.
Yep, and then to update the bracket so that everybody knows where we are at, the number 1 seed in the Division III CIF Central Section football bracket, Central Valley Christian, playing at home right now against Firebaugh. They lead in the second quarter 20-14. In Arroyo Grande, the Eagles are taking on Washington Union. Arroyo Grande trails in the second quarter 23-7. Here, 14-7, Dinuba is the 3 seed against the 11 seed, the Bearcats. And in the bottom half of our bracket, the winner of this game was going to be taking on the winner between Strathmore and Bakersfield Christian. And late in the second quarter in that matchup, Bakersfield Christian, the 7 seed, leads the 2 seed Strathmore 15-13. So some close games in the bracket.
Oh, no doubt. And we want to remind everybody the text lines are open. If you have a question for John or myself or Dave, or you just want to say where you're listening from, we got people in Oregon tonight, Oklahoma, all over the place. 805-1805-718.
Nope.
No.
788. You're doing good. You look at the scoreboard and the numbers all move around.
1-805-788-8114. 1-805-788-8114. Let us know where you're listening from. If you got a score, you want to say hi, a shout out to the Bearcat. We know we got a lot of Bearcat Nation listening and in attendance tonight.
Jimmy, I love you because the moment that clock hit 000 and they started resetting it, you started giving out the phone number for the text lines. You were staring directly at the scoreboard and you mentioned the numbers that they
3
flashed
minutes,
across.
always.
You flash the numbers across the screen, Jimmy calls them out.
Always. Always. It's always 3 minutes.
I love you, my friend. I really do.
It always is.
All right, so Dave, you with me up top? Mr. Lambert? Going once, going twice?
I think Mr. Lambert's putting on, he's fixing to sing if he can put his headset on.
He's doing fine. We'll give him a second. That's fine.
He's on the phone.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good, too. All right, so, Jimmy, your keys to a Bearcat comeback victory here in the second half.
Well, they're going to have to take the ball down the field to start this second half and score a touchdown and tie it up. That's my opinion.
I thought you were going to use the matriculate the ball down. I thought you were going.
You know what?
Just
get the ball in the end zone. That's my opinion.
Right.
Dave, I was just saying that the Bearcats need to take this opening drive and take it into the end zone and tie it up.
Right.
Get back in it. What else do you think they need to do in the second half?
Bearcats have always been a better second half team. So let's see what happens. I don't want to jinx anything.
No, you won't, John. I'll jinx it, boy. I'm the jinx, John.
And hey, I just wanted. I think the same thing. You gotta, let's take advantage right here. Half number 2. We're a second half football team. We've made the adjustments that we needed to make. Now let's go and get ourselves a victory and
no more turnovers. No more turnovers.
No more apple or cherry. Absolutely.
No. We don't want to get to that football.
Yep. All right. Second half. Kickoff coming up. Mr. Chavez kicking off. Gaither and Raymond back to receive for the Bearcats.
Let's see if Dylan can get one here and break another one past the midfield if he kicks it long.
Here we go. A little pop-up kick short. Fair catch called for by the Bearcats. Kyle Bonham makes that fair catch. Looks like the 28-yard line, I do believe.
You are correct, John. My
So
fault.
first and 10 for the Bearcats from the 28-yard line.
I just got the new spectacles and they're fogging up on me.
Hey, that happens from time to time. And thank you, Coach Thornhill, for the kind comments from you. Yes, we are doing this game. We appreciate all of our sponsors giving us that ability to do it. And we thank you. You know we love you over there. We love doing this. We love doing what we're doing right now.
He gave us a compliment.
He did, absolutely. We love Coach Judge. All right, first and 10 for the Bearcats as they start the second half. Split backs in the backfield. Raymond in motion going left. Handoff. Moronis going left. Look out. Jake gets through that hole.
That's
going to pick up 10 yards and a first down.
Jake Moronis, the ball carrier.
Almost, Jimmy. He didn't get tripped up in that hole just a little bit, and he puts the turbo on. I think he might have gone.
You got to give credit to the left side blocking, too.
Nice job up front. Randy Dye, big number 73, opening that hole. First down, Bearcats, gain of 11.
Hey, run it all the way down the field, grind that clock out.
Yep. Bearcats down 14-7 here as we start the third quarter. Second play coming up. Split backs in the backfield. Raymond in motion going left. Handoff. First man through. That's Moronis. Going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1.
Moronis with the ball. Leading the charge, Javier Martinez.
Looked like the stop made by number 50, Javier Martinez.
Yeah, boy, they got some beef up front there, John. If you look at their front four, I would say they average about 250.
Well, you got 250, 185, 280. So that explains a little bit of the...
I was close.
Yeah, you're not bad in there. You're doing all right. 7 in the box. Bearcats. Back split in the backfield. Raymond in motion. Handoff. Nope, it's Bridewell. He's got a blocker in front. Down the middle, 50. 25, 30. Gets to the 35. Inside the 30 and down at about the 25-yard line. Trayvon Bridewell turning on the Jets.
Brought down by Matt Rivera.
Give him 30 yards and a first down.
Once again, what did we talk about in the early part of the pregame show? He has the ability to run with the football, and he has the speed and the moves.
First and 10.
And doing a nice job protecting the football, right, Dave? Protect that football as you're running down the open field.
Absolutely.
First and 10 for the Bearcats, knocking on that door of the red zone.
Got to put it in.
Down 14-7, split backs in the backfield. Handoff, going to the outside, it's Echeverria. He gets a block, he gets the corner, gets to the 20, there's a flag down. Runs over the corner, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. However, there's a flag down, and that thing was launched by the back judge about a good 30 yards. Let's see what we've got is the penalty call here. Looks like a holding penalty going to be called on the Bearcats.
He threw that back by the 40-yard line.
He threw that from the end zone and launched that a good 30 yards with the flag. Nice done. Nice arm back there.
Ouch.
Penalty backs the Bearcats up 10 from the spot of the foul. So that's going to put the ball at the 37-yard line. So it's going to be first down for the Bearcats and 22.
Don't need to get it all at once.
Nope. Work your way down the field.
And you almost think you're going to have four shots at it.
On the 37.
Yeah, take your time. Work your way down the field. No need to rush. 8 in the box here for Dinuba. Echeverria in motion. Bearcats back to pass. Bridewell rolling right ahead. Echeverria. He threw it short, and Echeverria was running with nobody near him. Ooh, threw it behind him. Second down.
Second and 20.
Those just kill you.
That one hurts because you had the perfect play called.
And you know what? He had nothing but green in front of him, or whatever you call it, pineapple, whatever.
Coconut shell.
Shell.
But it's green. Second down.
Ooh, that
and
hurt.
22.
Man, that hurts. That was a great play call, too.
File that one away. Put that play in your back pocket. The Bearcats may need to come back to that. Second and 22.
God.
Once again, 8 in the box.
That definitely would have tied it at 14-all.
Echeverria in motion. They fake the snap. Rolling. Bridewell. Got to get out of trouble. Trayvon running for his life. Going to get out of bounds on that left-hand side.
Hey, that was a pretty good run.
Give him a gain of, well, it looks like 2, so it's going to be 3rd and 20. Dave, did that look like the exact same play?
2.
Yes.
Thank you. That's what I thought.
3rd and 20 at the 35.
So 3rd and 20.
Ouch.
Clock
Well,
right
guys.
at 9:42. Clock stopped. 14-7. Dinuba in front of the Bearcats.
What do you see coming next?
Well, again, you just need to get half. Just chip away here. Get half. You don't need to get the whole thing. If the whole thing's available, go take it. But if not, just get half. Chip away at it. Back split in the backfield. One receiver to the right. They fake the handoff. Bridewell back to pass. He's looking. He's going deep. Looking for a wide receiver, and it's underthrown. It's incomplete.
And a flag.
down.
And a flag.
Let's find out what the flag is, though.
Pass interference defense.
We don't know that yet.
I know that.
You can know lots of things, my friend. Let's find out. Pass interference called against Dinuba. Now remember, it's not a spot foul. It is a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Bearcats from the 20. Well, Dave, we got more than half. 15 is more than 10. So 3rd down and 5
Dinuba's a call.
from the 20.
Every once in a while, I'm right.
You got to chip away here if you're the Bearcats. Just
3rd and 5.
keep chipping away. 3rd and 5. 9:34 left, 3rd quarter. Bearcats down
Moronis
14-7.
power run.
All right, let's find out what we got. 3rd and 5. One receiver, right side of the formation. Bearcats split in the backfield. Raymond in motion. They fake the handoff. Bridewell back to pass. He's looking on a corner route. He's got his receiver, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Diego Chavez in the corner of the end zone. Well defended on the outside by the Emperors. It brings up 4th down and 5.
It's incomplete. 4th and 5.
Jim, well defended. Bridewell put it in the spot where only his guy could get it. Unable to come up with
Yep.
the catch. 4th and 5.
Just a little long back to that corner end zone.
Yep. Echeverria checks in for Andrew Olson. The tight end checks out. So 4th down and 5. Bearcats trailing 14-7. Jimmy, we talked about it all the time. When you get to this point, you have to finish the drive.
You got to get 7.
You got to get yourself up there. 5 seconds on the play clock for timeout. Yeah. Taking a little bit of time to get the play in, and the Bearcats take a timeout. Their first timeout of the second half.
Paso Robles.
Couple of score updates from back in the home world on the Central Coast. Thank you to our good friend, Mr. Tim Stewart. Timmy, hope you're feeling better at home. Nipomo is up 6-0 over Highland in the 3rd quarter. And Morro Bay leading East Bakersfield 28-26 in the 4th quarter. Wow, they're flying along over there at Morro Bay. And one other score update, Jim, from Arroyo Grande at halftime. Eagles 7, Washington Union Panthers 30. 4th and 5 from the 20. The Emperors 20.
4th and 5.
Gentlemen,
20.
Another run.
biggest play of the game so far. Correct?
I would agree with that.
What are you doing, Dave?
Pass it again.
All right, here we go. Bridewell under center. Echeverria in motion. They fake the handoff, rolling right. Trayvon's going to get a pass complete down the field. Cole Raymond at the 5. First down, Bearcats.
And I tell you what, he came close to that line of scrimmage from throwing that football.
Bearcats got a, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was a Bearcat down on the field. It was actually an Emperor, but he got himself up. I thought number
He got
24.
that ball loose right at that line of scrimmage.
Nice job, Cole Raymond. And again, as long as part of him is behind the line of scrimmage, any part of his body has to be behind the line, and he was. Nice job. I thought Dave, he was going to tuck it and run. He didn't do it. So 1st and 5 inside the Bearcat tri-tip red zone. Knock it on the door. Put it in, gentlemen. Handoff. Bridewell, nope, he takes it himself. Going to get to the corner. Gets inside the 5, down to the 4. Nice
Bridewell,
stop there by Matt Rivera.
Brought down by Matt Rivera.
On the corner. 2nd and goal for the Cats. From just inside that 5-yard line. Clock running 8:40 left to go 3rd quarter. Bearcats trail 14-7.
No gain on the play. 2nd and goal at the 5.
Dave, think we're going to see the diesel here coming up?
Well, I think they're going to fake it to him.
Okay.
It's going to be Moronis.
All right.
Good call, Dave. I think Power Moronis right off the right side.
Second and goal, handoff. Going to the outside, it's Moronis. Jake trying to get to the outside, get to the corner. No, he cannot do it. Noah Garza on the outside, 5'10" senior, doing a nice job out there. Bearcats are going to lose.
With the tackle for the loss.
Lose 4 on that play. Third and goal.
Loss of 4. Third and goal at the 9.
Okay, do you kick your field goal or go for it?
Well, it's 3rd and 9, so you're going for it here.
Well, excuse me, John. I didn't mean that. 3rd and 9.
Dave, I'm thinking it's 2 down territory, to be honest with you. I'm thinking we go. I don't think we kick this. If nothing happens.
Right.
3rd down. Bearcats, 2 receivers to the right side of the formation. Backs are split in the backfield. Bridewell, handoff, Kemp up the middle. Leo's going to get to the 6-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down and goal from the 6. Offense looks like they're staying on the field. Coach Matt Carroll already has the play in. So 4th and 6. Here's the second biggest play of the ball game.
4th and goal at the 6.
Bearcats break the huddle. Raymond flanked out wide left, and I think we're going to get a timeout, and we are. Dinuba takes a timeout, so they take their first timeout of the second half. 14-7, Dinuba leading the Bearcats. 6:55 left to go, third quarter. It is 4th and goal for the Bearcats from the 6-yard line.
And we got a text message from the class of 2023.
All right.
4 of those young persons are listening to the Bearcat game right now.
That would be, if I'm correct, is that the class of 22 is this year. So that would be the junior class. So thanks for listening to us, juniors. We appreciate it. All right, so 4th and 6. Dave, safe bet to say we're going to throw the football.
I think it's going to be Deregi.
You think you're looking for Bastion? Okay.
Yeah, because, I mean,
I like that idea.
tight end just kind of sneaks
Coming out
in,
of the
go to him.
timeout. Bearcat
Yep.
ball.
All right, gentlemen.
Expected.
At the 6-yard line.
Biggest play of the game so far, 4th and 6. Dinuba took a timeout after seeing what formation the Bearcats were in. Let's see if the Bearcats change anything up.
Corner of the end zone.
Well, we'll find out here shortly. I like Bridewell on the edge personally. Bearcats shift. Chiregi flanks out wide. Raymond in motion right. And we got flags down before the snap.
Prior to the snap, penalty marker down.
Let's find out what we got.
Dead ball, illegal procedure on the
Illegal
offense.
procedure penalty on the Bearcats.
5.
Now they kick
4th
it.
and goal.
Yeah.
Now you
4th down,
kick it.
and now-
I agree.
Yep.
Totally.
And now here comes
Because your defense is playing well at this point, Dave, and
here comes
you got it to 4.
Here comes Garcia to kick. So this is going to be down at the 18, so a 28-yard field goal from Gustavo Garcia.
From
Bridewell to hold.
a youngster who came in late in the season. What a story.
28-yard
Snap down, kick is up,
It's good.
and it is good.
I love it.
6:50 left to go here, third quarter,
With
Bearcats
6 minutes
tack
and
on a
50
field
seconds
goal.
left in the
and are trailing
third quarter.
14-10.
Dinuba Emperors 14. Paso
Don't forget,
Robles
folks, Monday night, the Bill Stansbury Locker Room Show. Anthony Overton, the principal, going to be joining us, as well as head football coach Matt Carroll, to discuss what happened tonight here in Dinuba in the football game. Joined Bill and Dave. Mr. Lambert going to be on the Locker Room Show, as Dave has said everything we do. He's our film guru for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. 6:30 from the campus of Paso Robles
That's
High
why
School.
he makes $150,000 a year.
Plus tax, license, and tip.
Yeah. And a trip to Karuba.
Ooh, Dave. I didn't know you were going to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Dave, share. I can fit in luggage.
Yeah.
I thought I'd throw that at you, Dave.
All right, 14-10 our score. 6:50 left to go here. Third quarter. Garcia kicking off.
All right.
Alvera and Oliveira back
Up to the
to
defense.
receive, and then we kick it deep.
Oh, boy,
It's
look out.
Oliveira. He dropped it,
Dropped it.
slips, balls at the 13. Stay in your lanes, gentlemen. He's going to try and get to the outside and runs out of bounds.
All right, here
Inside
we
the
go.
25. I think he got to about the 20.
6:43 to go, 14-10. Bearcats down by 4. Let's get ready for some exciting football down the stretch. And everybody in Bearcat Nation, bang those pants, make noise, get up, do whatever you got to do right now.
And if anybody wants to break with Jim Weeman's windows by making all that noise, please do it.
Oh, gee, thanks, John.
Love you.
My landlord would love that.
1st and 10 for the Emperors from their own 23-yard line as they get their first possession of the second half. We talked about time of possession, gentlemen. No matter what, the Bearcats are going to win that here in this quarter.
Don't be surprised if they try to go up 10.
And don't be surprised. 2 receivers to the left. I formation in the backfield. Man in motion. Handoff, first man through. It's Morito, and he's going to get to the secondary. Ball's on the ground.
That's a fumble.
Pick it up. Recovered. Fumble over the Bearcats. Hayden McKenna with the fumble recovery. Bearcats going to get possession at the Dinuba 36-yard line, and the boys are in business.
I tell you what, gentlemen, this is fun.
Did not quite catch. Dave, did you see who stripped that ball out?
I did not.
I'm not quite sure. It looked to me the backside. It may have been Tidwell. Derek Tidwell, number 29, I think, might have got a hand in there to get that out. All right. Time to take advantage of the turnover. Down 14-10 here in the third. Bearcats with the ball on the 35-yard line of the Emperors.
Playoff football at its best, all about right here.
Bearcats shift. Olsen on the line. Back split in the backfield. Raymond in motion. Handoff. Moronis getting through and jumping to the left. Nice little jump cut left side. Picks up 7 yards. Down to the 28-yard line.
It was kind of like
2nd and 3.
A pirouette and a spin jump.
Doing a nice job.
2nd and 3.
Stay ahead of the sticks. 2nd and 3. Gain of 7 on that play. By the way, Mr. Weeman, I just heard from Connor Allen. He's breaking your windows for me right now.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Connor. Love you. 2nd and 3. 6 minutes left. 8 men in the box for Dinuba. Raymond in motion going left. Fakes the handoff. Instead, it's Moronis up the middle. Jake puts his head down and gets 4 yards. First down, Bearcats. Gets to the 24-yard line. Gain of 4, first down.
And
Keep
you just
the
got
chains
a good
moving.
friend from your text, Greg.
Love that, man. 1st and 10 for the Bearcats at the 24-yard line of the Emperors. Clock running, 5:45 left to go. Third quarter.
Chew that clock up, guys. Chew it up.
Dinuba leading 14-10. Bearcats knocking on the door.
Just like Miss Pac-Man. Chew it up.
Bridewell under center. Raymond coming in motion. And this time, false start.
Snap penalty marker down.
Possibly. Yep, illegal procedure against the Bearcats.
Back it up 5.
5-yard penalty, so 1st and 15 from the 29-yard line.
And that's 4 of those that would kill us.
Yep. Take a breath, boys. Reset. Plenty of time left in this ball game. Take a breath.
And remember, they're young men, man. They're doing the best they can.
They are. Everybody gets nervous. It's what happens. Be all right. There we go. Bridewell calming the boys down in the huddle, and they break that huddle. Kemp in the backfield. Bearcats split out wide. Raymond in motion, going left. Handoff, it's up the middle to Kemp. Gain, he got it back to about the line of scrimmage and not much else. So 2nd and 15.
I just noticed Dave Lambert's got the best seat in the house up there.
Dave's doing just fine up there. 2nd and 15, under 5 minutes left. Cats trail 14-10 here in the third. 2nd and 15. Jimmy, let's see if that safety from Dinuba starts creeping up into that box to bring that 8th man down.
I would like
opens it up
that
for the
corner
Cats.
pattern. Do it again.
That's what I want to see if he's...
Or the 22 to little pass out of the backfield.
Just to see if he's creeping down. Yep, 8 in the box here. Bridewell in motion.
There he goes.
It's Echeverria. They fake the handoff to Kemp. Rolling right, Bridewell. A little float pass. He's got Vicente. Oh, overthrows him. Incomplete. Overthrown. Little floater. Little too far.
Okay, John, we're looking at
third down.
Third and 14.
Third and, I think it should still be 15. Looks like 3rd and 15
so
to me because that ball's at the 29-yard line.
If you get 10 here, you go for it or you kick your field goal.
Again, if you can get half, it depends on the range.
Yeah.
You get half, that's going to put you at about a 37, 38-yard field goal. That might be a little much for Gustavo Garcia. So, at this point, go get half. What I'd love to see is the play they ran where Echeverria ran out of the backfield and was wide open on the left side of the formation. So, that's what I'd like to see. Raymond in motion. Fake the handoff. It's Bridewell running left. He's got a blocker.
He's got a hole.
Inside, he's got a hole. 10-5. Touchdown, Trayvon Bridewell. Bearcats take the lead.
Great call, John Goss. Great call.
Just run him out to the wide side of the field. It's open. Take it. Great job of blocking up front on the left side of that line. Bearcats opening up a hole, and they go in front with 4:14 left to go here in the third.
And once again, Bridewell does it again with his legs.
Garcia on for the all-important extra point. Bridewell to hold. Sullivan, the long snapper.
Big extra point.
Snap down, kick up. That one right down the middle and is good. 4:14 left to go here in quarter number 3. Bearcats lead 17-14.
Hey guys, we got a football game going on, don't we?
17.
You gotta love it. CIF Central Section Football. Brought to you by your Central Coast Ford dealers. Check them out. Head on over to Paso Robles Ford, proud CIF sponsor.
And we've got people listening in Alaska.
Hey, all right. Check that one off.
Check this out, Rhode Island.
Ooh.
We have not had Rhode Island.
We haven't had that one. Put a
And
pin in that.
the great state of Minnesota.
Hey, your neighbor. Land of 10,000 lakes, right, Dave?
Hey.
Hey.
Don't you know?
And Dave, you said that, and one Canada fan.
Hey, you be nice to the Canadians. I love their national sport.
Gotta love that Canadian bacon.
All right, gentlemen, if we're kicking it deep, let's cover the kick. Garcia kicking off, Olivera and Olivera back. This one a little squib, bounce kick. It's touched and picked up at the 31-yard line and brought down at about the 40, make it the 39-yard line.
AJ Moreto with the ball.
Okay.
Moreto with the carry, and I think Logan Lewis made that stop.
You're Tim Albert,
Andrew Allen
your
with the
defensive
stop.
coordinator right here. You want your secondary to keep playing it the way. Don't give it a long pass.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing
Bring those linebackers up and attacking the outside. Don't let them run that football.
Keep doing what you're doing. Bend but do not break.
And you
Keep
have
doing
to
what you're
give
doing.
Tim Albert a lot of credit. He is really
He's done a
brought
nice
this
job with his
along.
defense. All right, 1st and 10, I formation. 2 receivers left side. Berrigan under center. Receiver Olivera comes in motion. Handoff. Olivera going to the outside and nowhere to go. Shot made by number 27, Colton Sullivan in the backfield. Loss of 2.
Do you get the feeling the
2nd
momentum?
and 12. Yeah, I was going to
the-
say,
the momentum is starting to
Uncle
really-
Mo has moved to the
Yeah, the
opposite
mojo
side of that
has
stadium.
moved.
12.
Well, again, we said we were a second-half squad. When you run the football, good things can happen as long as you take care of it.
Just
2nd and 12.
watch out.
Don't
for
let the
that.
ball get thrown over your
Yeah,
head.
don't watch out for that play action or that
Yep,
roll-up
because
pass.
that's the setup.
Because you got number 2 and you got the other guy on the outside.
Number 10, Sotelo on the outside. Olivera. Split backs in the backfield. Berrigan fakes it. Low rolling right. Finds Sotelo out of the back. Excuse me. Finds not Sotelo out of the backfield. He finds Moreto out of the backfield. Gains about half of it back. Gets to the 43-yard line.
Complete.
Gain of 4 on that. So it's going to bring up 3rd, and we're going to call that 7. Excuse me, Dave, that's 6. Sorry about that,
Ball's
folks.
gonna be marked at the
3rd and 6. Ball's on the
40-yard
43-yard line.
3rd and 6.
Here we go.
3rd down and 6.
You know they're going to go 2-down territory here. I think so.
Shotgun formation, a back on each side of the Berrigan. Quarterback takes the snap. Handoff. Olivera running right.
And
he's
got
going to
it.
get the first down and a little bit more as he's brought down
Sebastian Olivera
at the
with ball.
45. Yeah, Jimmy, when he goes into the shotgun formation, he just
Only
seems
marked
to
as
hand the ball off.
Holding against
Or really
Dinuba
not.
is the call.
Oh, penalty on the
holding.
play.
Wow, what
On
a
that,
call.
on that far side, that flag, we couldn't see it.
Now this is a whole different
So that's going to back
situation.
them up 10. So what was 3rd and 6 is now 3rd and 16.
And they got to put the ball up in the air.
Yeah, and again, keep everything in front of you. Watch out for the screen pass that we saw earlier.
Or down the middle.
Ball's on the
It's
30.
five.
Ball's on the
Ball
32. They got to get to the 49-yard line. So we'll call this 3rd and 17. Bearcats leading 17-14. Clock running 3 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
And you're exactly right. Watch out for that screen pass, but also watch for that slant down the middle.
And if you're the Bearcats, keep the ball in front of you.
Here we go.
Looks like almost quarters coverage. Bearcats back deep. 2 receivers on the left side of the formation, and
Timeout.
a timeout, Dinuba. Wow, that is their second. They have 1 timeout left for this game. Wow. But definitely a big play.
I tell you what, we came to Dinuba and we expected to see a good football game, and we have.
Yeah, Coach Lester deciding that this is a very big play in the ball game, and hey, I agree with you. You need to use your timeouts. Use them now. Don't forget, folks, Tuesday night from War Memorial Stadium, we kick off our official winter season as the boys soccer team and Omar McPherson, Coach Omar, they're going to take on the Templeton Eagles. 6 o'clock kickoff here on the VOP Sports Network. Join Jim Weeman, myself, and Dave Lambert. And then Wednesday night, we're going to be back in the friendly confines of Gil Asa Gymnasium, Scott Larson Court on the campus of Paso Robles High School, as the Lady Bearcats look to extend that winning streak after their win tonight over Templeton. They're going to take on the Morro Bay Pirates.
When are they going to name a building after Dave?
We need to name a street after Dave. No buildings.
Here we go, Johnny.
All right, 3rd and 17. 2 receivers left.
Big
Man in
defense.
motion. Berrigan rolling left, back to pass. He's looking for a wheel route.
He's
Nowhere to go.
Oh,
Bearcats almost have him sacked. Instead, he's throwing a float pass, and a receiver's going to make the catch, the tight end on the far side of the field.
Was that a heck of a play or what?
That was, absolutely. That was number 81, Matthew Herrera, with the catch on the backside and a first down. That hurts on 3rd down and 17.
43-yard line of the Bearcats.
Gets to the 43-yard line. Gain of 25.
His ability to escape the pass rush.
Yeah, you got the quarterback scrambling. You got to put him on the turf.
All right.
I formation, 1st and 10 for Dinuba. Handoff, Oliveira running to the right side. Cuts it back inside, going to get to about the 40, possibly the 39-yard line. Gain of 4.
You know, they're averaging about 4 yards a carry. They're down tonight. Bearcat defense doing a good job of stopping the rush.
2 minutes left to go here, 3rd quarter. Cats up 17-14. Dinuba with the ball, 2nd and 6 on the Bearcat 39-yard line.
This one's going down to the wire.
Emperors break the huddle. I formation, receivers on each side of the formation. Berrigan under center. Handoff up the middle to the running back. He's going to gain about 5, and he actually breaks the tackle. Going to get inside the Bearcat 30-yard line. First down. It looked like number 21, Hector Gonzalez. He gets to the 30-yard line. Gain of 9, first down, Emperors. Cats leading 17-14. 1:25 left.
They're going back to the run a little bit. Watch the fullback here this time with the carry.
Yep, Morito in the backfield along with Martinez. Or excuse me, Gonzalez, I'm sorry. It's 1 receiver on each side. Berrigan, ooh.
Oh, they jumped.
There is a flag down.
Dead ball.
And we have an illegal procedure penalty called on the Emperors. Let's back them up 5. Like I talked about earlier, these are kids.
You know it's better than going frontwards?
Backwards?
Backwards.
There you go. 1st and 15 from the Emperors from the Bearcat 35-yard line. 1 minute left. Here in the 3rd, Cats leading 17-14. I formation, a receiver on each side.
Yeah, he's going to throw here, it looks like.
I think so. Handoff. Gonzalez running right. He's going to be brought down. Got past the 30. Got to about the 28-yard line. Gain of 7. Going to bring up 2nd and 7.
Gonzalez with the ball.
Yeah, they're running Jimmy on that far side behind big number 78, Matthew Adams.
Now
6 foot 260.
Now I would think they would come back to the fullback because he's been gaining 7 yards a carry.
Well, Gonzalez has gained 7, 8, 7, so I might stay there.
All right, we'll see what happens
Same
right here.
Formation. Berrigan under center. Handoff. Gonzalez running right. He slips at the 27 after a gain of 1, but I think Hayden McKenna was going to make that tackle right then and there.
Okay.
So a huge play coming up as we start the 4th quarter. It's going to be 3rd and 7 from the Bearcat 28-yard line with the Bearcats in front, 17-14.
And this gives us a chance now to discuss a little bit about what might happen on the next play. What are you looking at? 3rd and 7.
The question is it 2-down territory or is it not? That's the first question.
It depends on how many yards they get on that first carry. If they can get 2 or 3, will they kick the field goal or will they go for it?
Well, as I look at my stats here, I don't have a long on the year for their field goal kicker. So I don't have an answer for you on that because let's say if you say it's an incomplete pass, that makes it a 45-yard field goal. Most high school kickers that I know that are not from Arroyo Grande High School can't make that.
Or Rigetti.
So, Dave, what do you think? As I get you right as you're taking a drink because I didn't look up. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't even have a clue.
Okay. Jimmy, what do you think they're going to do here?
Well, since they don't have a field goal kicker listed longest, I think it's 2-down territory.
Okay. All right, we're going to start.
But I would imagine here they may run the fullback or they may pass here.
Offset I, one receiver on each side of the
formation. they're gonna throw it here.
3rd and 7. Berrigan, handoff, running right. Oliveira, he's going to get the first down and more inside the 15, and he's knocked out of bounds. They ran short side of the field.
Oliveira over the right end.
And now they are in the red zone at the Bearcat
Force them out of bounds.
13-yard line. Gain of 14 on that 3rd and 7.
And now it'll be
1st and 10.
A steady case of run.
13-yard line, 1st and 10.
That's the key. If you're the Bearcats, you got to stop the run. 1st and 10. Berrigan under center. Gets the snap. First man through, Moraido, and the Bearcats, nice job of stuffing that.
Boy, that's a big
in
guy.
the middle. That is huge.
That is a huge guy to stuff, too.
With the ball.
Give Jake Moronis credit right there.
Leading the stop, Derek Tidwell.
And give 29, Derek Tidwell.
There's a lot of good restaurants around here.
Absolutely. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Clock running, 11 and a half minutes to go here in the 4th. Bearcats leading 17-14. Emperors break the huddle, offset I, Moraido and Oliveira back in the backfield. They fake the handoff. Berrigan rolling right. He's got a tight end, or he can choose to run it. He's going to run it. He finds the corner. He stepped out of bounds at the 2. He had the end zone, but he stepped out of bounds. Great job on the outside. Great play call. The Bearcats had nobody on the right side of the defense. It was one-on-one. It was either cover the tight end and give him a free touchdown pass or let him run. He could have walked in, but he got too close to the sideline. So 1st and goal from the 2.
Fullback twice in a row?
Fullback, or you can hand it to Oliveira. He's got 13 touchdowns on the year. You got some options.
How about a fumble?
That would be fantastic. I'll take one of those, but we have to recover it. 1st and goal from the 2 for the Emperors. I formation. First man through, it's Moraido. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. He broke the plane.
A.J. Moraido over the right side of the line.
A lot of time left.
Emperors take the lead, and like you said, plenty of time. 11:09 left. Plenty of time, but Jim, you'll notice they only put the ball up once. That huge 3rd down conversion on 3rd and 17 is what got it. Kept that drive alive.
Mike and Donna, class of 1968 from Paso Robles High School, watching from Seattle, Washington.
There we go. Dinuba with a man late getting on as they are going to try and attempt the extra point here. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. So 11:09 left to go here in the 4th quarter. The Emperors take the lead over the Bearcats, 21-17.
Paso Robles, 17.
Hey, you got a whole quarter.
Plenty of time.
And as our buddy Hank Strand said, methodically drive that ball down the football field.
Matriculate the ball down the field. Now remember, Bearcats got the ball to start the 3rd quarter. To get their touchdown, they took 6 minutes off the clock. So you can do it. Take your time. Don't rush.
The punter is the kicker. I'm looking for a short kicker, a good field position.
Drive. Covered 61 yards.
We'll find out.
And took 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
This is actually, Jimmy, the 2nd kicker. The punter is a completely different. It's a different kid.
He hasn't kicked very good all night.
This is Chavez. He's had 1 deep kick, and then the other 2 have been pop-up kicks that have been fielded by the upmen of the Bearcats via a fair catch.
So if he can get one
let's see if they try. Right, let's see if they try and kick it in the middle of the field. Right now, the Bearcats don't have anybody in the middle of the field.
Nope.
The 2 deep men are back at the 10. So Dinuba gets the play from the kicker. Kicker looks at the formation and decides what he's going to do.
Cole Raymond.
And here we go.
And Dylan Gaither deep to receive for the Bearcats.
They got some pot and pans, Paso. Here we go.
This one, a pop-up kick. Going to hit the ground and going to be picked up by Gaither at the 20. Running right. Dylan gets to that corner. He's going to get to the 30, 35, 40 before he's knocked out of bounds by a host of people. Bearcats and Emperors knocking him out of bounds there.
Great field position. That's
Absolutely.
what you want.
Put the ball at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, 11:02 left.
And 60 yards to go to take the lead.
Trailing 21-17. Gotta love CIF playoff football.
You gotta love any kind of CIF playoff sports.
Absolutely.
And believe me, in our years doing this, we've seen a lot of it.
It's a whole lot of fun. Let's keep going.
And a lot of weird stuff happened.
1st and 10 for the Bearcats from their own 40.
Bearcats look nice and calm.
Split backs. Raymond in motion going to the right. Fake the handoff. They go to Moronis over the left-hand side. Jake running forward. Hold on to that football, young man, and he does. Great job. A gain of 9 on the play.
He did not give up.
He did not, and I love the fact, Dave, that he held on to that football. 2nd and 1. Bearcats did a great job staying ahead of the sticks.
He carried about 3 players with him, didn't he?
I mean, he just kept pushing.
Yep.
Just keep pushing. That's the whole idea.
They gave him 9.
2nd and 1.
I thought he had it.
Yep, take your time. Bearcats break the huddle. Just work your way down the field, gentlemen. 8 in the box one more time. Leo in motion. It's going to be a pitch. He's looking to throw. Instead, he pulls it down. Oh, geez, the ball's on the ground. Bearcats hold on to it. They pick it up.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, boy.
He had him open for a minute.
They had him open for a second, but I understand not throwing it. But wow. 3rd down on the loss from fumble recovered. Andrew Olson. Dave, that's his 2nd fumble recovery of the night. That one was huge.
So this is
Loss of 3. 3rd and 4 now.
Somebody owes him a tri-tip sandwich.
Somebody owes him a couple of tri-tip sandwiches.
How about some of the enchiladas we had earlier? That would work.
You can give him whatever he wants. Get a first down right here. Absolutely. 2 receivers right, and timeout, Coach Matt Carroll.
Does he have one left?
He has 1 remaining. So the Bearcats with 1 timeout left. Dinuba with 1 timeout left.
John, I'm sure glad you brought my heart pills with me today.
Well, you know, we'll reset you here, folks. 3rd down and 4 for the Bearcats from their own 46-yard line. 9:34 left in the ballgame. Dinuba leading the Bearcats 21-17. It's 14-7 at the half. 3rd quarter dominated by the Bearcats. They put up 10 unanswered, 2 scoring drives, a field goal, a short field goal, and then a touchdown to take the lead.
You remember, if they don't get this,
Dinuba scored in the 4th quarter to make it 21-17. Go ahead, Jim.
I really think the defense is going to hold and they're going to get their chance to win this game if they don't get it here.
I'm sorry, I'm going for it. This is 2-down territory for me. So.
No, I meant get down territory.
Oh, okay, I got you. Gotcha.
3rd and 4 at the 40.
3rd and 4 from the 46.
That pass has been open all day. Let's see if you call it. You calling it?
No. 2 receivers right, split backs. Raymond going to come across in motion to the left. They fake the handoff. Instead, it's going to Moronis, and Jake's going to be brought down short. He's at the 49-yard line. 4th and 1, and we're running it. Let's go.
Isaac Sandoval with the
Go
stop.
get to the 50.
4th and 1.
4th and 1 for the Bearcats.
49.
I feel like a kid on Christmas Sunday morning right here. 4th and 1.
4th and 1 for the 49 clock running. 9:10 left to go. Bearcats break the huddle.
Will it be the Diesel?
Should be Bridewell. Offset eye. Raymond in motion.
They jumped.
Didn't. Now the Trayvon resets, calls the play. They do. Handoff. It's the Diesel. He's got it. First down. Tried to draw him off sides on the first hard count. Didn't work. What happened?
Did.
Almost worked.
It just gets better and better.
Bridewell called out the snap count. Handoff to Kemp. Needed 1, got 3. First down, Bearcats.
Keeps running. 8:48.
And winding down. Ball's at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Cats trail by 4. Clock running. 8:40 left. Plenty of time. gentlemen, but we need 48 yards and a touchdown.
You got to wonder how much confidence that win last week gave them coming into this playoff game.
Split backs, Raymond in motion, running right, handoff, second man through. Looks like that was Moronis. Jake picked up a yard, second and 9.
With the ball, Herbert Denny with the stop.
Got to continue to stay ahead of the sticks if you're the Bearcats. You're a little behind it right now, second and 9. Don't have to throw it.
Down to 8 now to go.
Down to 8 minutes left. Take the air out of the football. That's what they're doing and doing a nice job of it.
Hey, folks, we hope you enjoy watching and listening to us at home. This is a great football game.
Second and 9 from the 47. Under 8 to play. Split backs, one receiver to the right. Raymond in motion. They fake the handoff. It's Bridewell. He's going to be able to get outside. Yes, he is. He's got a blocker in front. First down inside the 40, down to the 35-yard line. Emperor's not able to get Trayvon to the ground. He spun out of a tackle. Gain of 12 yards. First down, Bearcats now at the 35-yard line. And like Jim said a minute ago, clock running down to 7.5.
And now that mojo's starting to change again.
Just run the ball.
And hang on to the ball.
And hang on to it.
Oops.
That's the goal. Hang on to it. First and 10. Gaither split out to the left. Raymond out right. Split backs in the backfield. Handoff. This time it goes to Cole Raymond on the jet sweep. He's going to pick up a yard.
Cole Raymond
brings up second down. Clock running under 7 minutes to go. Bearcats trail 21-17. But they have the football. Second and 9 at the Emperor 34-yard line with the clock running now at 6:50 left.
John Doss, I think we're going to see your pass here in a second.
I don't think you need to throw the football. I really don't. I would love to see the fake, though, where Leo goes in motion on that pitch. Like he's going to throw it, and instead of throwing it, he runs it.
Moronis checks out.
Right, looks like.
Malreader in there.
No, Andrew Olson in the backfield. Bastion in at tight end. Motioning are the Bearcats out. Raymond in motion. They fake it. Handoff, second man through. Kemp bounces off of one tackler, but he's got nowhere to go. Somebody forgot to block Herbert Denny, number 8 on the left end.
Yeah,
Leo Kemp
untouched.
Untouched, and not a whole lot Leo could do there. That is a loss of 4. Third down for the Bearcats. And 14, not what you needed, but again, 2 down territory right here, I do believe.
Maybe Olsen,
get half of it.
Olsen tight end?
Possibly. You might see Bastion on an outside. Finding out.
Or Bridewell running.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to call that one right away right now again. They just saw it. Third down, 14. Bearcats, tight formation. Looking to throw. He's got Bastion on an out, and he underthrows it, and it's intercepted. Pass underthrown, intercepted.
Intercepted with the interception for Dinuba.
Number 23. I'm sorry. It was number 4, Matt Rivera with the interception. He had him open, but he threw him to the inside. He's got to throw that one to the outside.
Yeah, he does.
Not the turnover you're looking for, but hey, like you said, there's still plenty of time. 5:33 left. Bearcats down 21-17, but the defense now has to make a stop.
We got one timeout.
As there's one timeout remaining for both teams. I formation. If you're the Bearcats, got to make a stop here. Berrigan, handoff, Oliveira, and there's the stop you need in the backfield. Who was unblocked? Dave, was that Tidwell?
The backfield. Anthony Tabares.
I didn't see.
Oh, sorry, it was Anthony Tabares on the stop. Big number 74.
John, you said we have one timeout left, right?
Stop in the backfield, loss of 3, second and 13. Bearcats, one timeout remaining. Each team with one timeout remaining. Cats trailing 21-17, clock running, 5 minutes left. Second down, 13 for the Emperors.
Yeah, don't let them get a pass off. I think they're going to run
I
out.
formation. Berrigan gets the play from his coach. Now he's staring at the back judge. Now he's under center. Takes that snap, fakes the handoff. Looking right, looking for the wheel route, and throws it out of bounds. Thank you very much.
Stop the clock.
Stop that clock.
And a huge third down now.
Third and 13. Nice job on the defensive side to notice that wheel route. They were looking for the fullback on the wheel, Marido. Not there. Third down.
Why would they throw? I don't understand why they would throw on that. I thought they would run and just keep that clock.
Because you're not going to use the timeout. You still have time. There's plenty of it. So if you think you can get a play that's going to get you the yards, take it. 3rd and 13 now.
Look out for that slant.
Emperors
down the middle
in
of
the
field.
huddle. How about some pressure and a quarterback sack? I'll take that. Let's get some pressure on the quarterback, boys.
I'll take a pick or a fumble here.
I formation. Watch that screen pass to the left. 2 receivers, 1 on each side of the formation. Berrigan fakes the handoff. Looking for his running back, and he overthrows him.
And that's perfect timing.
He
for
had his
Bearcats.
running back. He had Oliveira open.
He burned only 5 seconds off the clock, and we're going to get the football
So
back.
4th down and punt.
And a chance to win this game.
That's what you're looking for. A great job by the defense. Anthony Tabares setting it up, forcing 2 passes, 2 incompletions. And now if you're the Bearcats, take advantage right here. Dave, in your right mind, would you ever call a fake punt right here?
No.
Okay. 4th down. The Bearcats, remember, they almost blocked the last punt. Let's
Everything that could go right that went right.
High snap.
Blocked.
No, not blocked. Off the side of his foot. Bearcats are going to get fantastic field position.
Wow.
They're going to get the ball at the Emperor 45-yard line. A 16-yard punt.
I thought he got a little piece of that.
No, it didn't quite. That one went right off the side of his foot.
He was right in his face, so he got the kick off untouched, but just couldn't get a good foot on it.
But you don't throw that football.
4:28 left. Update from Napomo, 3rd quarter. Napomo 6, Highland 6.
All right.
Morro Bay gets a CIF victory.
Way to go, Pirates. All right.
Pirates, 36-33. Let's see if the Bearcats can join you in the semis.
45 yards away from victory.
1st and 10 from the 45. 2 receivers on the left side.
And 4:28, John.
Split backs in the backfield. Raymond going in motion to the right. Trayvon back to pass. He's looking. He's going deep. Oh, he just overthrows Gaither. Had him for a moment. Just overthrew him. Incomplete. Looking for Gaither, 2nd down.
Well, when you're on the road, do what the Romans do.
That may get a victory.
Or the Emperors.
Either one.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Well, got 3 downs to pick up
4 minutes and 22 seconds left.
Thank you, sir. 21-17. Emperors in front. Bearcats break the huddle. Gaither split out wide right. Raymond coming in motion to that right. Bridewell takes the snap. It's a handoff up the middle to Moronis. Jake moving that pile. And he's down at the 39, call it the 38-yard line. Gain of 7. 3rd and 3.
He is running like a man possessed right now.
He's running like a man that doesn't want to, that wants to go to football practice tomorrow. That's what he's running like.
He doesn't want this to be his last game.
He doesn't want this to be his last game.
And
Absolutely.
you got 2 downs to pick up 3 yards right now.
3rd and 3. Clock running under 4 minutes left. Gaither spread out wide left. Split backs in the backfield. Raymond in motion, coming left. Handoff. Kemp up the middle. Leo moving that pile. Come on, Yellow Stripe.
He's close.
See where that ball
I think he might. Is he got it, Dave?
I think he's just short.
Like a foot.
Yeah. It's going to be 4th down. Bridewell on a quarterback keeper here, Dave. Just tell him to get behind that line and push it forward. 4th down, and like Dave said, about a foot for the first down for the Cats. Biggest play of this ball game right here. Cats down 21-17. 4th and 1. Clock running. 3:15 left.
John, take it away and call it, buddy.
Bridewell under center. Gaither split out wide left. Raymond going to come in motion. Trayvon. Moronis. First man through on the hurdle. He's got it, though.
He got it.
First down. He got hit at the line of scrimmage. And Dave, what's a running back supposed to do? Fall forward.
No. He got it.
First down.
Yeah. They're running off the field.
That's fine. We don't mind what they do. 1st and 10 inside the 35. Call it the 34-yard line. Clock running. 2:45 left. Now, if you're the Bearcats, you have 1 timeout. You gotta hurry a little.
Do you take a shot down?
No.
No.
No. You have plenty of time. You don't have to throw this. 1st and 10, split backs in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left. Raymond's about to go in motion on the right as the back split in the backfield. There goes Cole. Handoff. He's looking deep. He's got Gaither on a slant. Little behind him, incomplete. Oh, and there's a flag in the backfield right by Bridewell. Personal foul, roughing the passer, penalty against the Emperors.
15 yards.
Put those Bearcats in that red zone. Give them 15 yards.
No, it puts them in that Bearcat tri-tip red zone.
I'll take the red zone for starters.
I'm sorry.
Call on Dinuba.
All right, so first down and 10 from the Bearcats from the 19-yard line. 2:19 left, each team with one timeout. This is why I say you didn't have to throw it. I like the pass. The only problem, Bridewell's been throwing the back shoulder all night instead of the front.
Yep.
Got to hit the front on the slant. You can't throw that ball behind him.
2 minutes and 19 seconds left.
Thank you. First and 10. Bearcats trailing by 4. First and 10 from the 19. Back split in the backfield. Two receivers.
Moronis to get the ball.
To the right. Raymond coming in motion to the left. Bridewell back to pass. Looking over the middle. Got him! Touchdown! Dylan Gaither! And the Bearcats take the lead on the slant. Like I said, you can't throw a slant behind the young man. You throw it in front of him, he's in for 6.
2 minutes and 15.
Lot of time left. Lot of time left.
Plenty of it.
Got to get this extra point up and good.
That is huge.
Do we do an onside?
Onside kick? No.
No.
We need to make this first.
Well, no,
First-
I'm just saying. I realize that.
Here's my question.
We don't want to get him good field
Well,
position.
first you need it. We got to get it. We're running another guy on late.
And
that's
don't
our
lose
first
it.
problem.
We got that last time out.
Take a moment. Take a breath, gentlemen, before you snap this. Snap down. Kick is up.
Good.
And it is good. 2:15 left to go in the ball game. Bearcats 24, Emperors 21.
Hey, Dave Lambert, how's your heart beating up there?
So with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's pumping
Paso Robles
fluidly.
24.
Strap in, Bearcats.
Well worth the trip.
This one is coming down to the wire. Strap in.
Because they've got speed
They
receivers.
have an offense.
Okay, let me ask you guys this question.
Robles scoring
Defensively, do you do anything differently in the secondary
It took 2
with
minutes
those
to
speed receivers?
Very simple. You can't let anybody get behind you. Nothing gets thrown over your head. Very simple.
All right, here we go. What a game. Paso set to kick off. Two best kick returners back. The two speediest players for.
Oliveira, Sebastian Oliveira, and Mikey Oliveira back.
Now, will they pooch kick it or will they kick it deep?
Well, he's pooch kicked it all night, with the exception of.
You don't want to give him good field position and a line
He's going to
drive.
kick the squib kick line drive that hops up to the 20.
Oh boy, I don't like
Oliveira
that.
running up the middle and a
got
great
him.
tackle up
Boy,
the middle.
almost a horse tackle up there.
Giovanni Reyes, nice tackle, young man.
So 34-yard line, John. Here we go.
66 yards,
2:11.
2:11 left. Bearcats up 24-21. Thank you for the update, Coach Stansberry. Jimmy from Arroyo Grande, third quarter. Remember we said Washington Union was up 30-7 at the half.
Wow.
It's 30-25. AG making a comeback. They want to see the Bearcats in the final. Wouldn't you love to see that?
You know what, Coach?
Let's go win a couple
you
of
know what
games.
Coach Stansbury's doing home right? He's like Dennis Hopper when he was in Hoosiers.
All right,
He's
so
going, I love this team.
here you go. Trips right. Morito in the backfield. Watch for the handoff. Instead, they're going to drop back to pass. They fake the screen one way, take it to the other, and the Bearcats do a great job of sniffing it out.
And they only got one
Jaregi with the stop.
and they're going to use it.
Ball
right
goes
there.
to the 35. That is a gain of 1. Second down.
No, they won't call
No
it.
huddle here.
Gain of 1.
Two receivers right, one receiver left. Both backs in the backfield. Berrigan takes the pass. He's looking left. Fires it outside. Intercepted! Intercepted by number 20 of the Bearcats, Kyle Bonham.
Wait a minute.
But, hold on.
The back judge came running over. Was there a flag?
Holding on the defense.
Holding, defensive holding on Paso Robles.
So that negates the interception. Wow. The back judge calling the hold. They need to move the chains. That's it. Puts the ball on the 46-yard line.
That clock needs to kick up right away.
Line, first and 10.
It should kick up right now.
Shotgun formation. Berrigan. He's going to hand this off to Oliveira. He's going to run left. He's got some room. He's going to get inside the 50, the 45, brought down at the 42-yard line.
Clock never stopped.
Clock's running. As soon as they reset the chain.
I know, but it didn't start running right
Cats
now.
up 24-21. Now it's running.
42.
1:33 left. Shotgun formation. Handoff. Oliveira. This time he's got blockers running right. Gets a first down. Cuts it back to the middle. Gets inside the 30. Down inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. First down. Bearcats subs running on defense. Gotta stop. When you're in the shotgun with both backs, Jimmy, like this, right next to us, he just hands it off. Timeout, Bearcats. I think that's smart by Coach Carroll with 1:18 left.
Guys, last week's game went down to the same way.
Yeah, but they watch the film. They'll kick.
Touche, Dave, touche. All right, so I'll give you a quick reset. 24-21, Bearcats in front. 1:18 left in the game. However, the Emperors have the ball.
A defensive hold. Ow, that hurt.
But Emperors have the football. First and 10 on the Bearcat 27.
I want to see that hold on film.
So do I. I thought it was a clean
I'm pretty
hit.
sure the entire Bearcat nation wants to see if that is what that was. It's on the far side of the field. I didn't see it. I didn't even see the flag.
Saw it
you guys saw the flag.
You had a good view and I had a view. He caught it right here.
But that's the thing. Yeah. So, all right. Timeout over. Bearcats, no timeouts remaining.
Yeah, they like running that.
Dinuba has one. Again,
Don't
now
let that
different formation. This time it's a pistol formation.
blitz.
Handoff running outside. It's Oliveira. Can he get past McCann on the outside?
Nope.
No. Hayden, nice job stopping him. Gain of 2. Second and 8. Emperors going without a huddle. Coach is telling them, take your time, set it up, call the play. Call the play. Berrigan resets his line, steps back into the shotgun. They fake the handoff. However, I think we're going to get an illegal procedure penalty call on the Emperors.
And you know what I said?
This is not like college or the pros where this is requiring a 10-second runoff. What this does is move the ball back 5 yards.
But I told you.
51 seconds left.
51 seconds left. Now the clock runs. Start the clock.
They got to start it.
Yeah,
There's the whistle.
he's waving his hand,
He
waving
is.
his hand.
Now it goes. There we go. 45 seconds left. Second and 13. Trips right. Takes the snap. They are looking deep. Instead, they throw it short. It's Oliveira. He gets past the 30. He gets past out of bounds. He's going to be out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
36
That
seconds.
stops the clock. So that's going to be a gain of 9. Third down and 4 coming up.
Dave, I like Dave Lambert's quick. Since last week, he said, this time he'll kick. I like that.
Third down and 4 yards to go from the right hash. They're at the Bearcat 21-yard line. Cats up 24-21. 2 receivers split out left. Shotgun formation. Both backs in the backfield next to the Berrigan. Handoff. Oliveira running left. He's going to get the first down. He's right at the marker. He has it. First down.
Sebastian Oliveira over the right
and
side.
timeout being called by Dinuba. They're going to use their last timeout.
And they're going to have one shot at the end.
Oh, no, you've got more than one shot.
yeah.
You got 31 seconds. You got plenty. Times the factor, you could still run the football.
Yeah.
You could run it over the middle if you wanted to. You have some options. Now remember, when he's been in the quarterback,
But
he's been in the shotgun.
We haven't seen their field. It looks like their kicker is pretty good. He's made his extra points. So.
Right. But remember, when Berrigan's in the shotgun and he has both running backs directly next to him, the fullback and the running back, he's been handing it off all night.
Oh, yeah.
So the Bearcats right here again. Man up, play where you're supposed to be. Stay in your gap, stay in your lanes, do your job. Don't try and do anything extra.
And this place
just do your job.
Loud.
All right.
First and 10 on the
Nobody has any timeouts left, so here we go. Both backs next to the quarterback, shotgun formation. Berrigan going to throw this time, and the Bearcats going to sack him in the backfield. No flag, clock's running. They're going to stop the clock because the helmet came off of the quarterback on the hit. You have to for safety.
I know.
He has to come out.
That's
His
right.
helmet came off. He's got to come out. You need the backup quarterback. Ball set. He's off the field. Start the clock, gentlemen.
With a stop.
Off the sack, second down. You got to spike the football. There goes the clock. Start the clock. Let's go. There goes the clock. They have to spike this football. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 once this is done. They get everybody set, and they spike the football. Incomplete. Clock's down to 14 seconds left. Now you can bring the quarterback back in after the sack. That was a huge sack. That was Moronis and number 40, Giovanni Reyes, who made that sack. So now it is 3rd down.
14 seconds left.
14 seconds left. Jim didn't get a first down at the 6. But this is 3rd down and 18. So you have to start, David, this has to go to the end zone almost.
Yeah,
you don't have a choice. You got to throw the football to the end zone.
If his helmet doesn't come off,
if his helmet doesn't come off, it's not over. No, it's not. Because he can get up and spike the football like he did. But it's 3rd down. Bearcats leading 24-21. 3rd down and 18. First down at the 6. Trips left. Morito in the backfield for Berrigan. He takes the snap. Gets some pressure, steps up in the pocket, throwing left, complete. Bearcats got to tackle him inbounds. He didn't get to the sticks. He breaks a tackle. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Dinuba. Bearcats unable to make the tackle. Alvera gets into the end zone for a touchdown. There's a flag down as there's coaches on the field.
Penalty marker is on the field.
And you're going to see some sort of unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, I'm guessing. But the Bearcats unable to get Alvera down in bounds. And that's going to be a touchdown for Dinuba. Oh, that's a backbreaker. Now, if you're the Bearcats, where do you take the penalty from?
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct on Dinuba is the call.
You take that, Dave, on the kickoff, correct?
6 seconds left.
6 seconds left. Bearcats trail 27-24. Extra point coming up. Wow. The Bearcats are going to take the 15-yard penalty on the kickoff. So extra point coming up here, and this is huge. This will make it to where the Bearcats have to score a touchdown. Medina for the extra point. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. 6 seconds left.
Stanford
28-24.
Stanford Cal.
Yep, it is never over
24.
until that clock has zeros all the way across it. But that's just a killer.
Oh,
because you had him short. This game was, you put him on the ground, the game's over. So now if you're the Bearcats, it's Stanford Cal with the band on the field, or if he
get your tuba and get in the end zone.
Hold on. If he kicks this short, you can fair catch it and no time comes off that clock.
Yeah, exactly.
And that gives you one play.
Well, you scribble it though.
Well, right, but remember, the 15-yard penalty pushes this kickoff back to the 25-yard line. So if he pooch kicks it, we're going to end up with possession, in theory,
at midfield.
At roughly midfield. So if I'm the Bearcats here and I'm telling all these guys, hey,
I got to bring Gaither up.
Fair catch this football. Fair catch. Do not let the time run off the clock. Or if you get it on a squib kick and he kicks it on the ground, fall down immediately. Take a knee. So you get one offensive play at least.
Now Gaither's moving up.
Gaither and Raymond back there at our 30-yard line here.
Cole Raymond.
Chavez back to kick.
Deep to receive.
And it's a little quick. Let it go out of bounds. Let it go out. Let it go out. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No time comes off the clock. Ball goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
No timeouts.
No timeouts for either team.
But we can run 2 plays maybe.
No. 6 seconds, one play. One play. Your job here, get deep.
Are they putting the ball at midfield?
Yeah. Because you kicked it out of bounds.
Yeah, it's at
ball's got to go to the
50.
50.
Right at midfield, so Hail Mary time.
So yeah, so all right. Can you throw 150 yards? 1, 2, can you block people long enough?
6 seconds left. First and 10 for Paso Robles at the 50.
Bridewell in the shotgun. Hail Mary formation. Lineman, you got to block. Bridewell back to pass. He's got time. Throws it up. That's way too deep. That's going to be knocked around. I think it's intercepted. It is Dinuba with the pick. Game's over.
Wow, what a game.
Emperors win 28-24.
Brandon Guido with the interception.
Wow. 28-24, your final.
And that's ball game. With
Emperors beat the Bearcats 28-24.
Paso
Wow.
Robles High School Bearcats 24.
Jimmy, your final thoughts here?
Well, Dave and John, I got to tell you one thing. It was an outstanding football season for the Paso Robles Bearcats. Slow start against Lompoc, but they turned it around. A great year. Just a sad way to end it.
What, Dave? I'm not sad. I'm just saying we're a growing team. They did phenomenal. I am proud of these kids.
Oh, I am too. I didn't mean to. I'm proud. But just
and I'm just saying that they can hold their heads up. As Jimmy was talking about in the pregame, the scores that this team had put up, and look, they beat us by 4.
Yeah, they were averaging nearly 40 points a game.
So, look at what we kept them down to.
Oh.
These kids can hold their head up and be proud.
Well, yeah, like you talked about, Dave, it's a growing program. This is year 2 of, the 4-year plan.
A year and a half, actually.
Of a year and a half, actually, right, because of the spring season being cut short with the pandemic. So, hold your heads up high, gentlemen. They've done a fantastic job all season long. I'll tell you this. After that Lompoc game, if you'd have told me we'd have come to Dinuba and lost to a 3 seed on the last play of the ball game, 28-24, if you'd have told me that, I'd have told you that you could,
9 minutes ago, number 7.
And I tell you
all the tea in China you'd have won from me.
Bridewell and Moronis played excellent football tonight.
Everybody played great.
Yep,
If you're the Bearcats, hey, hold your heads up high. You did a fantastic job all season long. You did your job. Congratulations to the Dinuba Emperors. Hey, they won the football game, but hey, everybody back in Bearcatville, hold your heads up high. This team played a fantastic ball game. Unfortunately, in games like this, somebody has to come up on the losing side, and tonight it was us. All right, that's going to do it for us here from Dinuba, California. Bearcats lose the CIF Central Section 3 quarterfinal to the Dinuba Emperors 28-24. Join us Monday night on the Locker Room Show. Principal Anthony Overton to join us, as well as head football coach Matt Carroll to recap this one. So for Coach Bill Stansberry, who's watching and resting at home, Tim Stewart, Dave Lambert, and Jim Weeman, this is John Doss signing off. You have been listening to CIF Central Section Division III football and the Paso Robles Bearcats here on the VOP Sports Network. We'll